Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena. We're in a much different type of arena here. Commanders Field in Landover, Maryland. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing right away here, Goff. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Mike Sandra still makes the play. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Cut. Maverick! Attack!
From the gun, Goff. Got Williams, and it's complete. He's got to gain a 6 there. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertical.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Lions readying for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Fair catch signaled for and made at the 32-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Commanders will go on offense.
Ready?
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go now. Ready?
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Here we go, set, go!
An option give to Robinson. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end.
Ready up!
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Go!
Another carry for Robinson. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, Those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Check go.
A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
Here we go.
From the gun, a give to Gainwell.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Chased out to his right. And oh, he got it! Interception! Brian Branch has it!
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of motion.
On 1st down, it's Goff. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago. Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's up again. Has the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, tonight.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one way too far up there. They can't connect. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
17! 17! What's that?
Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's caught for the 1st. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Gibbs now from the gun. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Super 66! Come on! What's up?
Off play action, Goff. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Oh no, they get him yet again. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
That one's cut along the left sideline. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Patterson on for the extra point. The Commanders push their lead to 21-zip already. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
We go tonight. That's it.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And now it's 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Cut.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's Goff. Finds Laporta. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Frankie Luvu there for the tackle.
You get this big old dude like him in the slot, it's an automatic mismatch advantage. You're trading a little bit of speed, sure. You sure do get a lot of size. And anytime he's in the slot, you got to assume the ball's going his way.
Goff on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. New series coming up following the punt. And it'll be their football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Daniels now. Escapes the pocket. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Sack. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
We go tonight. That's it.
They go play action with Goff. Laporta with the grab. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's an early runaway. We'll return to Landover right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have it second and 4.
Orange. That's it.
From the 36. He finds Laporta. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Fox. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Got it. Ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move.
Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. Well, Brock, you know that I like to spin positive. So at the very least, they were able to get to that fumble and only give up 2. Easily could have been 6 there.
Well, why don't you haul down to the field and tell those defenders to be positive, too? Because some of their body language is a little dejected. I get it. You wanted 6 points once that ball hit the deck. But cheer up, boys. 2 points in possession. That's not bad either.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Turbo. Set.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go. Tonight. What's that?
Throwing again. It's Goff. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Tonight. Whoa. What's that?
Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd down and 10. Daniels makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Ready. Get up.
Now Daniels to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprised. It falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Go.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders ballooning the first half lead even further. Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders continue piling on to this lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Mustang 19. Check out.
First throw for the backup now. Hit behind the line and the ball is loose. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Shut up. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Ready. Riggs. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Trying again following the sack. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
that?
Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's incomplete left side.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Takes it in at the 21. And he's brought down before the return gets far. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders taking over on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
They send the tight end in motion. Daniels on 1st down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come 19. Let's go now. Warriors 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Now Hooker. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Harbaugh. Attack.
Off play action, Goff. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
What's that?
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st. From the gun, Goff. Buys time, rolling right. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Whirling.
Here's Goff. That's St. Brown working the sideline, complete. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Value three. What's that?
Running it with David Montgomery. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hold on. Check. Cornell. Attack.
Looking to throw. Goff. And they pick him off again. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. 30. Gets the 10. He's at the 5. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders continue adding on to that lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
On the ready.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Set. Get up.
One final shot before halftime. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Fox now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Street. Here we go. Shot.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Go.
Motion man sent left.
Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Big gain downfield. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40.
On the set.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
Staying with Robinson. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and short, Daniels. Forced out to his right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Partner, I'm not sure I understand the strategy here. It looks like they're lining up for a field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Super one.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. On the move, headed right. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That's a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
What's up?
1st down throw from Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Off to the air now. Got Williams, and it's complete. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Goff on third. Finds the in route complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Super one! Super one! Attack!
Goff back to throw. He completes it in traffic. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to his physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
76, tell him. 76. 76. Attack!
They go play action with Goff. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL.
Tiger!
Before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
Turbo,
Goff setting to throw. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on third down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
No! Set!
From the gun, it's Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Chased out to his right. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he'll go down, we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Okay, break!
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
Ready! Ready!
Here's Robinson up the middle. Crosses midfield, still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Commanders have possession and a massive lead. This one looking like it could be over. First and 10 from the 41.
Alert! Come on.
Running left is Robinson. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. Has a lane inside the 25. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
So march it forward after they accept the penalty. 1st and 10 from the 41. A give up the gut to Montgomery. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. They'll run again with Montgomery. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's 2nd and 2. He puts some power on a deep one left. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series.
Hold on.
They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Just short on 3rd down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on 4th?
What's that?
They'll go for it. Goff. He connects downfield on 4th. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Tonight. Hey, lift. What's that?
Working inside the red zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Hey, here we go, shot.
Robinson on the inside give. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Escapes the pocket. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives him new life and this first down. Running it after the penalty. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders moments away from celebrating their 14th win this season. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go, here we go.
A give left side, here's Robinson. He finds some space again. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Ready.
Another carry for Robinson. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. All right, we'll take a brief timeout here for an injured player. Never something you want to see this late in the season. They're going to check him out.
Ready.
Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Set.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Set up.
They stick with Gainwell.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming. So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
We're good. What's that?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week.